Now, welcome to another Meme Monday, which means I'll once again be reacting to memes that are hand-selected by Sailor Naboo from the ones sent to her email address in the description below, or the ones posted in the Discord server. And as usual, I'm guessing we got a ton of memes.
A ton and a whole variety pack.
Oh, so this is not a theme week?
Nope, no
not
theme.
Like 100 Faramir memes?
I think you asked for 100 Faramir memes. You're never gonna get 100 Faramir memes.
I think we could get 100 Faramir memes pretty easily.
Whatever.
All right, let us begin. Kenobi. Logic, good writing, continuity, enjoyability, and consistency. All about to be mowed down. Fans who just want a good story, help us. Yeah, just a good story.
He was carrying the last piece of the puzzle that everyone wanted.
The story?
The rematch of the century.
And
the only thing that makes it off the ship is the rematch. Everything else got hacked down.
But we got our rematch of the century. That's all that's all that seemed to matter. That's how they advertised it as, right?
Yeah.
Got a good story about Kenobi, but you're going to get that rematch of the century.
Bum.
Next. Fun Star Wars facts number 1 were... I think that's how you say his name. I don't know. I never hear some of these names I read in the book, so if I pronounce them wrong to you, sorry. But anyway, the cantina bartender was so serious about his no droid policy that he kept the heads of IG droids he had defeated for entering his cantina as trophies. Well, I never really realized how badass this guy was.
You gotta watch out for those people on Tatooine.
You're kind. We don't serve them here. We decapitate them and use them as decorations.
That's why they get so mad at that younger generation of Vespa riders. Because they're like, they don't even know hard strip and struggle.
Yeah.
Running around in their little Vespas.
I mean, I don't. Would they be welcome there since they're kind of cyborgy? They're using like droid parts.
Keep their arms or weird parts as trophies as well.
His Fennec Shan's stomach is in there.
That's why she covered it up.
She was smart to cover it up. You know.
The guy's like, I'm not covering my work, and immediately she's like putting a top over this.
Yeah, because I want
no
sand
more
getting in there.
for me.
It's coarse, it's rough, and it breaks my mechanical stomach. You would think so. You would think you wouldn't want like mechanical parts on Tatooine of all places.
Not exposed like that. No.
All right, next. When Thor sees a Faramir meme, this will make a fine addition to my collection. Indeed, it will.
Indeed.
It's all about the... What is that? Faramir memes. I bet you don't even... I bet we do get 100 every week, and you pick like one.
No?
No. We get 200 Faramir memes.
Generally, if we get a Faramir meme, I absolutely include it.
Oh, well, that's the ticket to getting in the video. You just let everybody know the secret. Like,
if I get too many, though, I'll have to be picky.
Because you do, like, again, you do get a lot. And as we always say, like, if you send in a meme, it doesn't get in the video...
Sorry.
You get a ton. I've seen you spend hours going through the memes, chuckling the whole way through. But anyway, yes, I do have a fine collection of Faramir memes. Next, Totino's Pizza Rolls. Pizza Nuggies.
I could use a pizza nuggie.
Really?
I'm hungry. It's okay.
Oh, all right.
Did they make Totino's breakfast pizza nuggies?
I don't think so, but... That's a good idea. That's a heck of an idea.
Yeah.
Grogu,
breakfast pizza nuggies.
Grogu is on board with that idea.
He's on board with any idea.
It's better than eating eggs for breakfast, if you know what I mean.
I eat eggs for breakfast.
Not the kind he eats for breakfast. Next. Nobody is born cool, except, of course, Faramir. Yes, the one exception to the rule. The coolest...
Oh.
The one cool.
The one cool. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. The one
not cooler than Aragorn.
He's cooler than Aragorn.
His kill count's not as high as Gimli or Legolas.
He doesn't need to be. Like, killing is not like the, that's not what it's all about.
He wasn't cool when he was on the fire.
Oh, jeez. But he couldn't be killed by fire. He survived that.
Because a cool hobbit had to save him.
Next. Disney, Star Wars, Pixar, Marvel, old classics. The place franchises go to die.
Seems that way, doesn't it?
It sometimes does. Yeah. I sometimes wonder.
Even poor Marvel has suffered.
I think Marvel is starting to get a little played out at this point. I feel a lot. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like it or anything like that, and this is a discussion for another time, but I think Marvel might be finally too much, right? Too much all the time? I don't know. You can comment on that one and below, I guess. Next, Thor asking which is funnier, Naboo or the memes, the fans. You and the Naboo form a symbiont circle. What happens to one of you will affect the other. You must understand this. It's true. We are the team.
I don't know. I think I'm funnier.
You think I'm funnier? You're funnier than the memes? Well, I mean, you're funnier than me.
Funnier than you, for sure.
I mean, not really, actually. I'm kind of funny. But...
Into the couch with you.
No, actually, I think.
No, you're not.
I mean, I kind of think maybe you're going to destroy our symbiont circle. Symbiont? Did I just call it a symbiont? Like we're Venom? I am Venom.
That's a symbiote. Doesn't even know his stuff. Look at that.
But I'm funny. Next. Thor, when he loves Spaceballs, but people don't send him Spaceball memes. I'm surrounded by assholes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surrounded by one right now who thinks I'm not funny.
Are you looking in the mirror?
No. I'm looking at you being mean to me.
Aww. Poor Thor. All alone.
Next. Master Skywalker. There are too many of them. What are we going to do? Did they just call him Master? Oh, Windu is going to take care of that. Nobody calls him Master. No. I like the no-nonsense look on Windu's face all the time. Like, just wasn't having any of it. Next. How did Palpatine return? Dark science. Cloning. The secrets only the Sith knew. Or D. Somehow. I think it was D, somehow. Somehow. It doesn't matter.
We don't need an actual explanation.
The villain from the first 6 movies coming back to life, You don't need an explanation for that.
Absolutely not.
No, you just go with it. He's fine.
Somehow.
I like the look of deep thought. Like, he's looking like, at somehow, like, I know that's the answer.
All of the other answers are better.
But are they?
They're better than somehow.
Well, if you explore them, yeah. Just saying, well, he's back because of dark science.
That's better than somehow.
Is it, though?
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know. Somehow, I'm not sure. Next. I don't even know what it is, but I'm laughing already. Gondor flaxseed meal.
It's Boromir's red mill.
Oh, Jesus.
You can see our quality.
Oh, yes. Yes, very... I like this one.
I knew you would like this
one. Yes. A chance for Faramir, son of Gondor, to show his quality.
Buy the bag.
Next. Some people say rolling for stats in D&D is old-fashioned and unforgiving, but I think it builds character. Nice. For a minute, I'm like, oh, is this supposed to be... Oh, I get it.
Come on now.
Yeah, I know.
Come on now.
I was like, no, I agree with that. I thought it was like something I agree with because I'm all for rolling the stats.
It's like a dad joke, and that's why I loved it.
Yeah, it is pretty much a dad joke. But it's a good dad. Dad D&D. It's a D&D dad D. No, I got nothing again. D&D.
Dads and Dungeons joke.
There you go. But no, it's true. Always roll for stats. It's better. Make a random character. You didn't get to roll for stats before you were born, did you? Get to sort them out and decide what you wanted to be.
There was a roll. Trust me. I'm not getting into it, but there was definitely a roll for stats involved. You just don't want to talk about
Jeez. Next. He just saw the bodies and left. Well, Ben can deal with him now. Time to empty the nest. The stormtroopers were pushovers, though. Pretty sure. One of them shot himself. Oh, that would be great. Yes. What if that was true?
They faked their own deaths to let Luke fulfill his destiny.
Either that or they just were like, we're done with Luke. And like,
he's so whiny. Get him out of the house.
Yeah, I can't take him anymore.
Fake our own deaths.
Oh, he has no idea. He never looked any closer. He just
saw 2 skeletons and was like, that's them. I know it is.
I mean, they can handle Inquisitors, so why can't they handle a couple Stormtroopers? Nah. Next. When you're about to storm the Jedi Temple, but the Emperor wants a team photo. Oh, my goodness.
I like that team photo.
Yes. I wonder if these are 501st members.
It could be.
I mean, the actual organization. I know in the photo they're supposed to be 501st. I know, it sounds confusing, but it's a good photo. I hope it is. Next. In Return of the Jedi, how could the Ewoks have a dress that fit Leia unless they cooked a native woman or something? I like the Hannibal Lecter, their mask on Wicked over there.
They're not cannibals because they're not the same species.
No, it's not cannibalism if you eat humans if you're not a human. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. I mean, it's not encouraged.
That's why I laughed whenever one of the cats bite you and said they're resorting to cannibalism. I'm like, no, they're not. They haven't eaten each other.
They think they're one of us, though.
They don't. They think we're pets.
Yeah, like no, but they think we're like one of them. So it's kind of cannibalism when a cat bites you.
I think they think we're stupider than them.
They think this.
At least one of them does.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kylo doesn't.
No, he's too stupid to know that he's stupid.
Yep.
The beauty of ignorance. Next. There can be no peace until they renounce their dice god and accept our dice god.
Nah, the D4s.
Oh, the D. You have a new style of
D4. I should take a picture of it.
You should take a picture of that, yeah.
My D4 is superior to both of those, I think.
I think I prefer the top version of D4s. I think most D4s do come that way.
You like the top of the pyramid number rather than the side?
I think so. At the bottom? I think so. I don't know. I've never really thought about which one I prefer, but you have a really... You should almost take
I will take a picture of my D4.
You'd almost have to show a video of that thing being rolled.
Oh my goodness.
Because
you can shoot the video then. You've got a better camera on your phone, I think.
I think I do.
I think you do.
Yeah. All right. Next. Palpatine explaining to the Sith cultists on Exegol how he died and the Empire collapsed. Those Ewoks were deceptively awesome fighters. It was like Chuck Norris went to Build-A-Bear and created a super army. They were. Hey, they were defending their home turf.
Yep.
You know, you always get the little bit of edge there when you're the defender because it's your home.
Yeah, you know it better.
Yeah, they know those woods like the back of their hands.
Plus, they already had traps for giant creatures because giant creatures happen to roam their woods.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. I mean, watch the Ewok movies.
Yeah, or the Forces of Destiny ones, too?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Those little shorts?
Oh, yeah, those were really good, too.
No, they weren't all really good. There were a couple that were decent, but...
That was sarcasm.
Coming from you, it's hard to tell.
Because I'm funny.
No. You were funny, everyone would get it.
Next. Luke just told me he's my brother, okay, and that Vader's our father, okay. Vader also made 3PO, which makes 3PO my half-brother. Alright, I'm out.
It's true, though.
I guess, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, in a way.
In a way.
It was really strange in the prequels. I mean, making Anakin made C-3PO.
What did his mom need a protocol droid for?
She didn't?
She didn't.
Yeah.
She would have better off with like a loader droid, one of those lifter ones that can carry heavy
else.
stuff. I mean,
Anything
I can't
else.
see 3PO.
Yeah, if you had to pick like one type of droid in her situation, why would you ever pick a protocol droid?
Maybe she needed help with languages. All I can figure.
Yeah.
Or else she just made her someone to nag her. I thought he loved his mom.
He did.
Instead, he's gonna make her a droid that's gonna run around reminding her the odds of things all the time and telling her all the things she forgot to do.
Well, maybe.
So she made her a boss.
Maybe I'll make you a protocol droid.
I'm your protocol droid sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you are.
You don't remember stuff like I do.
No. Like the odds of surviving an asteroid field. Next. I cherish vengeance against Vader for killing my Jedi friends with all my heart. I don't care how many Jedi I need to kill to get it.
Nah, she is like a peacemaker.
Yeah. She is just like Peacemaker in a way. Like just a walking, talking contradiction. You killed my Jedi friends, so I have to kill Jedi in response to get
to work on getting my revenge.
Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense, does it?
Revenging my Jedi friends by killing
other Jedi who had friends.
Who had friends, and I may have known a few of them.
Yeah. Next. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth I'm sorry, but would you mind not talking during the performance? But Anakin, it's a Sith Chancellor. These performers worked hard to get here, and you're being rude. Now please be quiet. Written and directed by George Lucas. Could have ended right there.
It could have. I would have liked that.
I would have liked that too.
Respect.
That's the next what if right there. What if Palpatine never got a chance to tell the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
I don't know. Padme might have still been alive. He might have taken her to a doctor instead of trusting Chancellor Sith magic over there.
Next. Watching comic book shows in June be like, the boys, someone will die, Marvel, Miss Marvel, oh fun. Yeah, those two are opposite end of the spectrum, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and we're watching them both as well.
Yeah, but we're not caught up in Miss Marvel, actually.
No, we didn't.
How about that?
Watch last week's yet.
We haven't, we usually were doing reviews, and now we're not even watching. It's been, something. It's been something. We are caught up on the boys, so what does that tell you? Yeah. Next. Then your dad was like, don't underestimate my power. Oh my goodness. The stories he could tell.
Oh my gosh.
I like that he's just laughing. Like, I had the high ground, and then your dad's like, it's like,
it looks like she's laughing too.
She, of course. He really said that? Yeah, he said that.
He said that.
He didn't respect the high ground? No, he didn't respect the high ground. Good family fun right there.
Mm-hmm.
Clean and wholesome.
Absolutely.
Next, me telling my computer I'll update everything tomorrow.
That's you.
That is me.
That is you in a
I always
nutshell.
push it as far back as I possibly can.
And then the computer eventually goes, no, we're doing this. And then you're like, no! Yep. It's like Vader all over again.
Yeah, it eventually just does it anyway on me.
Well, when you push it back a year, it's like,
well,
totally, I'm going to update tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow.
The computer finally goes, tomorrow never comes for you, does it?
No, and then it just does it when out of nowhere. It'll just interrupt me when I'm doing something too. Like, yeah, you're updating now.
Yeah, because you don't ever update when you should.
Yeah. Next, they'll never make it in time to save him. They have to travel halfway across the galaxy. Come on, Padme, they can just go at a ludicrous speed.
Exactly.
That is, I think they use that quite a bit in Star Wars. The Rise of Skywalker in particular. They were all going at ludicrous speed the entire time. Yeah, Kenobi too. I swear
they used portal technology.
Maybe they did.
Maybe they
Star Trek transporter technology. Where they? I mean, they did that in the new Star Trek, right? They were like teleporting like across the galaxy, and nobody was like,
"Just fine."
They would just do that now. Yeah, it makes sense. Why not? Next, 2010, 2015, 2021. It is evolving just backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everything is.
It seems to have gotten smaller.
Yeah, isn't it funny how when you're a kid too, like everything seems so big, and then you get older, like was it always?
Well, that's also
small?
Inflation.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I mean, I know that's actually happening too. But I swear,
it's actually happening.
But I swear, a lot of things like I remember this being much bigger when I was a kid. Now it looks tiny.
Well, you got bigger.
Yes. Next, Order 66 is up. Oh boy, why is he with the kids?
He's just waiting for his order.
Yeah, but why?
Right by the play place.
Why are they letting him wait with the kids? He shouldn't be in the play place.
Nobody knew. They didn't know.
How do you really? If somebody looked like that and walked into your Burger King, you wouldn't be like, "Hey, just go sit in the play place with the kids." Next, the Notebook of Boba Fett. Oh, it's Fennec Shan too.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. I like that he keeps the helmet on for. Everything else he takes it off for, but well, let's not go there. I'll just say next.
Yeah, a good idea.
The CEO of IKEA was elected as the Prime Minister of Sweden. This can't be true. Come on, you Swedish people out there. And I know there's one listening, at least. Really? What's he doing now? Assembling his cabinet. Don't they have a king in Sweden? I've learned that as well from my Sweden friend. My Sweden friend? My Swedish friend? Yeah, I call him my Sweden friend.
Sorry, Charming.
I'm not. Next. His arrival was foretold in the ancient murals. That's very nice. My God, that is kind of creepy, actually. If you saw that, I'd be a little freaked out.
I'd be like, why is there a picture of that cat?
Right there.
Right there. And then I would take the cat home.
You would?
Yeah.
I know you would.
It's so cute, though.
That's why I'm so glad little stray cats are so fast. Otherwise, we'd have like 50 of them running around. Because we have a lot of cats, stray cats around here. A lot of farm cats, mostly.
Yeah, they're farm cats. They're not
stray, they're not like feral stray entirely, but they're not the friendliest either. Next. It means the world to me that the new answer to who would win in a fight, Darth Vader or Beru, is now how much prep time does Beru have? It sucks now that we have to imagine how many stormtroopers Owen and Beru took out before they were overwhelmed. It had to be at least a whole squadron. Owen and Beru had the most gruesome death in Star Wars because they were the hardest to kill. Yeah.
They were prepared.
They were prepared. They were probably in there shooting, killing storm. They were like, finally, just burn the place. Throw a thermal detonator in there and just cook them.
But sir, then they won't recognize the pot. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
We gotta end this.
We've lost way too many.
Spent too much time trying to make it look like Jawas did this. Or Tuskens.
Tuskens, yeah. It'd be impressive if the Jawas did this. Jawas are known for burning their victims alive who don't pay their Jawa prices.
Yeah. They had a fire sale.
Oh, jeez. Next. Oh, that's it.
That's the end.
That is the end. All right. Well, I guess that's all we got for you this time. So now it's your turn to take to the comments below. Tell us what you thought of this week's memes. Or send in some memes to the email address in the description below. Or keep posting them in the Discord server if you're in there. And until next time, thanks for watching.